brace yourselves. Mother Nature has big plans for us this week, and this chilly change means it's time to grab your surfboard. Jimmy Rhoades has what's trending around the D.
At number 1, surf's up in the D.
Surfing's not a sport, it's a way of life.
Wait a sec, surfing in Detroit? Yep. Great Lake surfing relies on wind to make waves, so the change from summer to winter makes these coming weeks surf season around the D. If surfing's too ambitious, start with paddle boarding. First, size up your paddle.
So we want to have a comfortable reach to the top of the paddle.
Remember, you gotta crawl before you walk.
Beginners, get on your knees first, then we're going to stand.
Finally, paddle, but not like a canoe.
And that's a pushing motion. And that's the hardest part for people to get.
The only thing missing is some Detroit surfing slang.
Whoa, Detroit, hang 313.
At number 2, dropped in on the Bobby and Stacy show at WOMC this morning. The top talker around the D, the Lions' victory seen by millions on Monday Night Football.
The only thing we don't have is we don't have a name for our
We need a name. The Drunks. No.
Clearly you've been to a Lions game.
How about the kids? Like, the kids are wild.
No,
I love
Jim,
it.
you need more of a personal name.
Why not just go with like Diane?
Diane.
Just like
Eli can't hear anything. Diane is
Eli's
loud.
trying to audible, but Diane just won't shut up.
At number 3, our Detroit Tigers took down the first place Kansas City Royals and are going for 2. And my partner with the list in Kansas City is getting cocky.
Hey Jimmy, I bet you a bunch of KC barbecue burnt ends and some KC Pills Boulevard beer that the Royals will beat Detroit in the next 2 games.
Oh yeah? Well, I bet you a boatload of famous Detroit Conies, and I'll throw in a case of Detroit Brewing Works beer that my Detroit Tigers take this series.
Well, they taste better than they look. Now you're caught up and clued in around the D.